23, I'm from Surrey and I've suffered from acne for about 9 years now. The worst place that I get the spots is sort of along my cheeks and on my chin. It can be from anything, it can be from stress or hormones. I find that it can flare up at any time. However, recently it has been more continuous, which is obviously quite frustrating. Having spots can really make me feel quite insecure. It's not my self-confidence, and I don't really feel like going out and socialising with my friends. It can be quite upsetting and can make me quite tearful. It's really not an enjoyable experience, and I want to get rid of them. I've tried so much and they just seem to go for a bit, and then when I stop using a treatment or try and change treatment because it's become less effective, it brings them back out and puts me back into the same situation again. I'm really hoping that this treatment will boost my confidence, make me feel less insecure about the way that I look, and just basically get me back going out and having a social life and just having fun, because you're constantly worrying about whether your makeup's going to come off, if a new spot's going to come up whilst you're out, and I just don't want to have to worry about that anymore. My friend's skin is generally quite good. They have quite clear skin, so when they say that they have a spot and their skin is particularly bad, that can be really frustrating because they don't appreciate what having bad skin conditions is actually like. Because this is a sort of home product and it's the blue light, I'm hoping that you can have a more continuous treatment instead of having to pay ridiculous amounts of money for ongoing treatments, and you know, the embarrassment of going out with your bad skin because you're having to go to and from clinics. If you can use this in your home, then I think it's going to be a lot more beneficial, because you don't have to feel the embarrassment. You can just get on with it at home, carry on with what you're doing, and then after the treatment's done, it's done. You can sort of get on with your evening or your day. I've been using the Lustre Light and the Abaji for 6 weeks now. They're really easy to use. With the blue light treatment, you can literally just put the pads on and get on with whatever it is that you're doing. The Abaji treatments are really easy again. You can just sort of use them in the morning and the night as you're getting ready to go out or to go to bed, so that's great. I've been using the blue light treatment for half an hour to an hour a night, depending on the state of my skin and the condition of it. I've started to notice a big difference. I have sort of good days and bad days still, but the bad days are coming less frequent. I'm finding that if I do have a breakout, it's healing a lot quicker and there's not as much scarring. My skin before was really quite bad. I would probably give it a 3 or a 4 out of 10. It is improving, but obviously I think that it could get better. I am still getting a few spots and a few breakouts, so I would say that my skin is probably around a 6 or a 7 now, but hopefully with the continued use my skin will carry on improving. I have seen much more of an improvement in a shorter amount of time than I have with the other products that I've used. I started seeing an improvement with this treatment after, say, the first week or so. So that's really, really good. Usually I'm waiting for around 6 to 8 weeks for any sort of improvement, but it has just started clearing up a lot quicker, and the types of the spots that I'm getting are changing. My skin feels better. I am finding generally that I don't have to wear as much makeup. I don't wear makeup to work anymore. So there has been an improvement because I can actually leave the house without a full face of makeup on. I've found that I've had less breakouts. The spots seem to be getting smaller in size, and they will come and go within a couple of days now instead of lasting for sort of weeks on end. My skin isn't as red or as sore, and I'm just getting a really good overall result. I'd seen the before and after shots from the first 6 weeks, and then 6 weeks ago when we met again, and looking back at them pictures compared to now, the difference is fantastic. There's just, all the redness is gone. I've got half as many spots, well, even less than that than when we met 6 weeks ago, so the general outcome is really, really good. I feel much more confident. I'm not having to wear much makeup when I'm going out. I'll generally just use a powder now instead of feeling I have to cake a layer of foundation on my face before I go out. I would recommend the Lustre Light and the Cleansiderm because the products have worked really well together, and I've seen a really good difference.